All right, here we are on a Monday, Thanksgiving week. Maybe many of you have a couple of days off here. Weather should be nice, it seems like.
Yeah, it looks
so far.
good.
Netta, you were saying the weekend did involve some sniffles and some sneezing.
The Santa Anas. My husband's like so allergic to that. Whatever's churning up.
I think it's just that, I mean, they're so, they make things so dry out there and usually bring along quite a bit of dust. So that's usually what leads to, you know, the sinus issues that we all feel when those Santa Anas pick up. The weekend did have a wind advisory in effect. That has now expired. We're back to pretty calm conditions as far as your wind speeds go. We're mostly in the high single digits, low double digits here in the early morning hours of our Monday. Afternoon highs are going to be within a few degrees of average. It looks like we'll stick to just about average for Borrego Springs. Notice, pretty interesting trend we've got here because those winds have died down and it's very mild, ridge starting to come overhead. San Diego, Ramona, Borrego Springs, they all have the same afternoon high. 75 degrees is what we're going for this afternoon. Normal would be 70 for San Diego, so it'll be 5 degrees warmer than average. 4 degrees warmer for Ramona and just at average for Borrego Springs. Live look outside ahead of the sunrise. Still dark out there. Temperatures are cold through the morning hours and will be for the foreseeable future, especially with those clearer conditions. No indication that we'll have any strong cloud cover overhead to kind of protect us from those cooler temperatures overnight. So bring the jacket with you as you walk out the door. You can take that off and start to move toward the lighter layers by the time you get to the afternoon. But if you're in the shade out there, it can sometimes still feel a bit chilly even when temperatures make their way to the 60s and low 70s. Today we're going for the mid 70s, should come right in between about 1 and 2 p.m. before those temperatures start cooling down yet again, passing clouds overhead. Here's that ridge as it starts to build. Notice that trough of low pressure kind of diving down as we head into your Thursday and Friday. So what we're going to be seeing is right around Thanksgiving, we'll be under this ridge of high pressure. We'll see warmer temperatures persist into Friday, and then it looks like that trough just off to the east of us is going to be affecting parts of the central U.S. with those cooler temperatures and maybe even some wet weather too. Today, very, very mild. You've got widespread 70s, 73 for Oceanside, 77 for Escondido, 75 for Ramona. The occasional offshore wind, sure, but it looks like Wednesday is going to be the day we're watching out for those elevated gusts across most of the county. Now, when we look at the 8-day forecast, we're doing pretty well. Warmest of temperatures Thursday and Friday. That's as that ridge builds overhead. Could even push our inland valleys into the low 80s by Friday. And then the weekend shows some cooler temperatures. We are moving toward cooler temperatures, especially into early next week, where it looks like even some wet weather could be in the forecast. You see that indicated for about Monday of next week. But at least your Thanksgiving weekend shaping up very nicely. Again, next indication of wet weather or cooler temperatures about a full week out from now.